No intro today, mainly because I've run out of countries I can insult without getting cancelled. You can see here you've got 2 doors that make an airlock, just in case. And to the right and to the left you've got shop windows. You've got a ladder hatch in front of you facing towards the door, making a secondary airlock if needed. Going up the ladder, you can see you've got a locker there just in case you need to grab a DB or anything, and a second ladder hatch. This just in case you are getting online raided through doors. It makes it absolutely impossible to get this place to get penetrated while you're online. Through the doors at least anyway. You've got so many places you can fight from. So we'll close this for now, and you can see you've got an angle from here to shoot at as well. So you can see you've got double doors there, double doors. The HQM floor do not worry about, because any HQM you see up here will mean they'll need to go through another layer of HQM to get to your TC. See, note that door at the back there. You've got a mixing table, 4-box loot room. Here, your battery, 3 beds, repair bench, computer station, everything you need, everything you'd expect. And here you've got 2 more garage doors, 3 furnaces, and 1 of 3 entrances onto the roof. Or 1 of 3 exits off the roof, whichever way you prefer. So this is where you come from in the beginning, and that's your second entrance. The third entrance being that ladder hatch that you're walking over right now. Okay, here you've got a peek to the side. You've seen William use these. Yeah, they're not great for looking far. You use a double door, you can see further, but then people can also shoot you easier. There's a big debate whether you should have single door or double door. These peaks are fantastic. Nobody can climb up these, you can't get down. And you can see further afield. So then we'll jump up now to the shooting floor. You see you've got 2 normal windows and 4 garage doors here. There's a reason for 4 garage doors, I'll show you in a second. Okay, you've got 2 spawn points here. A single door and a garage door, and you've got exactly the same peaks on the back as I've just shown you at the front. As well as a box, just in case you need to respawn on those beds. Okay, here we've got 2 of these peaks which I love, which are my favourite at the moment. I've changed them up slightly so they can't get soft-sided. Well, you can soft-side the sides, but then you still can't get into the base. But even if you do, you've got these garage doors, so they can't get anywhere even if they're soft-sided into the base. Okay, I'll just jump through there. So here, let's jump up onto where your vending machine is. These should be closed. This makes your vending machine 7 rockets to raid. And you've got 2 windows looking out. Okay, here's your roof take back peaks. You can see you've got a shotgun trap above your head, and you can take back very easy anybody that gets onto your roof. And it's exactly the same over this side. You jump up here, you've got a shotgun trap looking onto the roof. There you go, you've got full vision of it. So let's jump up onto the roof itself. You can see you can put an auto turret here and here if you wish, and you've got plenty of room for a wind turbine. The only time you'd be using these peaks is for base defense, because shooting nakeds on the beach is defending your base. That's Rust rules. So now let's go back down into the base itself. And we'll come to here. Now you can have, I've got a box here, but this can be used to have an auto turret and a ladder hatch going down. Come to a garage door, open the garage door, and right underneath you is the bunker. Okay, to the right you've got a 4-box loot room on ramps, and to the left you've got your tier 3 electric furnaces and a box. And underneath here you have your bunker. You delete this and that opens up the bunker. Basically you spawn on your bags underneath like that, and then just take out that twig and then your bunker opens. It's a bit of a slightly unusual bunker, so I'll just put it up here again. There you go. Spawn on your bags underneath and open it. And here's your upkeep. Manageable for a solo, or a dedicated solo anyway, and easy for a duo trio. Okay, let's build this beast. So we start off with a slightly raised square foundation. You can have it higher, but do not have it lower than this, because you won't be able to get your bags down. Then a triangle foundation on top of that, 2 raised squares and a triangle foundation. Should look like that. Put your double door frame down and wall yourself in. Put a lid on that and pop your TC down. Just while my little guy's upgrading, there's a Discord link in the description that I share with another base builder called AFK Bank. Feel free to like the video. I think twice about subscribing though. I put some real cringe stuff out there. Now my little guy's done upgrading, let's put a jump up on. Standard jump up. What we'll do now, we'll use a furnace for the time being, but obviously later on in the wipe you'll have a ladder hatch. Pop a shelf on here. If you want to have an auto turret on this shelf, it's a pretty good place to put one. And we'll just pop the furnace down. So this is how it should be looking now. And we'll get on with the honeycomb. The honeycomb is very simple. It's a triangle on every place you can get a triangle at. I just don't know what I'm doing there. And I do exactly the same thing here again. yeah, just ignore that part. I'm a good builder really, honestly. So lowered triangles all around the base. With walls on. And upgraded. So I'm not going to edit out this part because when you build this, it's probably, your honeycomb's probably going to be stone. So in the middle of these, the partitions, they need to be sheet metal straight away. These bits I'm doing now, because you won't be able to get back to them later on in the build. So make sure they're all sheet metal, even if you're outside is stone. And then stick a lid on it all. So now let's get the upgrades done, bunker down, everything you need for a functioning base. They're all HQM. This will be garage door. You probably won't have all these things yet, but I'm just putting them down to show. Ladder hatch here. So we get rid of the furnace underneath. Garage door here as well. All these 3 will need to be HQM. And that needs to be HQM, and above it needs to be HQM. And then 2 half walls. The top one, don't know what I did there. Delete the bottom one, the top one needs to be HQM. So this will be your bunker now. You take this out, you pop a bag down, make sure you put a bag down before you put the bunker down, otherwise you won't be able to respawn. Have some jump ups. I have this as sheet metal. I think if you HQM the whole thing, it's the upkeep was at 86 HQM. If you the whole core was HQM. That's your bunker. Put a half wall there and a shelf, and that's where your boxes will go with your 2 ramps. Delete this for now because you won't need it. And then a door frame on here, or a double door frame on here should I say. Now we need to make the base a little bit stronger, and we do this by putting half walls here. Here we have 3 triangles here basically of half walls. That was kind of rude. Okay, that lost me. You have triangles on the side, half wall triangles on the side, and then 2 half walls with triangles on top at the back. And these are going to be your loot rooms. These can be stone, everything else needs to be metal. And just like that, everything's metal. So now we'll go and put the first floor on. We're going to wall it in. And this all needs to be sheet metal. Again, you may do this as stone first. And this is all pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing here. And then we'll stick a lid on this. So once you've done this part, you've got a functioning base that's quite big. Especially if you put the doors on. Okay, whatever you have in here, the battery in the walkthrough, it's entirely up to you. Just make sure that you put the battery or the locker or whatever in there first before you put the window in. So you put a half wall down here and then 2 triangles, a half wall down here and 2 triangles on the top. And then upgrade the triangles to stone. Pop some doors on. Not like that. And that's how you're looking right now. So let's make an entrance and complete the first floor. 3 triangles. These can all be stone. And then you want just a bunch of double doors. And then you have 2 square triangles. What am I talking about? 2 triangles and a triangle frame. Shop window, shop window. This door needs to be facing outwards and this outwards. And that creates your airlock. And the ladder hatch needs to go in that direction. So then we're going to wall this in. And wall in the sides. And stick a lid with another triangle frame here. This will be your second ladder hatch to defend from, just in case. And stick 2 triangles on here, 2 triangles on there. Upgrade. And of course this is also going to act as a jump up to your roof as well. Just here is where I put the locker. Again, put the locker in before you put the window on. And just make sure you got all your doors down here. Okay, just here, as you can see, you want that as HQM and exactly the same on the other side. So that HQM too, and that beefs up the base for anybody trying to raid it through the doors. We put 2 double door frames down, and this is where we'll have garage doors. So it looks like that. It doesn't matter if you do it in this exact order. Do the shelf first if you prefer. And then we'll start doing our peaks. You want a triangle, a single door, upgrade obviously, a crisscross of triangle roofs, and exactly the same on the opposite side. And then here you're going to want a twig floor, half wall, and then a square frame above that. Upgrade the square frame and delete the rest. want a double door frame on there. It's actually easier to put the double door frame on first. Just when you're building it, just might want to remember that. So you want 2 single doors on here, or 1 single door on here and 1 single door on here would be a better way to say it. We stick a lid on this point. The outside can be stone, make sure the middle one is sheet metal because that's where your vending machine's going to go. In fact, I just put these down in twig now to show you. So you've got the vending machine in the middle and the 2 windows at the side. So then we go to the side. You want 2 frames, double door frames, and these act as stability. You're going to put a triangle on there and then 2 triangle frames to the side. Upgrade that to sheet metal, upgrade these to stone. 2 walls, upgrade to stone, and 2 triangle roofs and upgrade these to sheet metal. Like so. You go in there, put a double door frame down, and then you put a single door facing outwards, make sure there's a lock on that. That makes a peak, perfect. So you want window, 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 window on the opposite side, double door frame, double door frame, double door frame, and double door frame. Wall all that in. And obviously upgrade it. I mean, if you're not upgrading stuff from twig as you go, you're probably raided by now. So I don't know why I'm saying it. I'll fast forward this bit for you. We're just doing exactly the same on this side as what we just did on the opposite side. So now we're going to put a single door frame and a double door frame, upgrade them, and upgrade everything here. Pop our vending machine in, like so, and then 2 double door frames. This protects your vending machine, makes it 7 rockets to raid, I believe. Make sure that is sheet metal in the middle as well, otherwise it'll only be 4. And then you can put the rest of your ceiling or floor, whichever way you want to look at it, down. I don't know which way I look at it. Pop your single door on, make sure you've got a shotgun trap above that. And that's how you should be looking right now. Okay, so you want window frame, upgrade, and upgrade. Stick your windows in, and embrasures if you've got them. And then we'll start concentrate on the back. So we do very similar to what we did on the front, but we're going to have all these in sheet metal, so it acts as a piece of a better honeycomb. But on this time, we are not going to have anything in between this. There's no benefit because it's double honeycomb having the partitions in the middle, but we are going to put these triangles on the top. Hopefully that makes sense. It's just more expense to have the partitions in there. So this is going to be a lower now, and this is why I could fit the beds in. And what we are doing, we're just now mirroring exactly what we did on the opposite side. And the same with these peaks here too. I quite like these peaks. I go back and forth whether you should have a double door there or a single door. But the feedback I've got is people prefer single doors. And William uses single doors, so you know. I can't really disagree with William now, can I? And again, we're just going to like mirror the opposite side. But on the back you're not going to have a vending machine, so we're just going to have 3 windows. Just pop these on first, and I'll pop the windows on. So now just the roof to put on. We want 3 triangles facing inwards. Opposite side, 3 triangles facing inwards. Then triangle sticking outwards on these sides. And then you want a half wall here to make sure that the 3 triangles don't make like a dome shape. They don't stick together, whatever you want to say. Like so, and that's it. That's your base done.